Okay, I'm going to do Cornish game hens on my charcoal barbecue Weber. Very little work, just prep them is pretty much it. I'm going to cut these open. A little bit of juice and stuff comes out. I'm going to give them a rinse, dry them off really super good with a paper towel. And when I get to that part, I'll get back to you. Okay, they are washed. And there's a lot of bloody juice in there, just like a turkey or whatever. Just dump it out, rinse the inside, outside, pat it down really super good. Then I take just a little bit of oil. If you use butter, butter runs off. Oil seems to stick on there a little bit. Okay, I'm pretty much concentrating on the skin on the outside. Very important. Get underneath the armpits of this guy. Okay, spread her all around. Okay, then I'm going to take, you can take any seasoning that you want, to tell you the truth. Sprinkle some on, just like yo. Prep time is going to be really not much time at all. Anyway, okay, so I got that, and I got a little Cajun that I bought the other day, and it actually is pretty good. So I'm going to hit it with some Cajun. And then I'm going to put these in the refrigerator, and I'm going to let them sit and half hour, whatever it takes till dinner time. Longer, the better, okay? I kind of like to hit it good. I like this Cajun isn't really that hot, okay? So they're done. Now I will take these, put them on a plate, and then I will take and put some saran wrap over it, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit until I'm ready to cook and coals are all ready to go. Then I'm going to have some bread that's going to go along with this meal, and I'll get to that in a bit. See you soon. Okay, they're all wrapped up, as you can see. Put it in the refrigerator. It's probably going to sit in there for an hour and a half or two before I'm ready to cook. So I will give you a little demo on how I prep my bread in here in just a bit. Okay, now time to prep my bread, okay? I'm going to take one, you can see, full stick of butter. Then I'm going to take garlic. You could use fresh garlic if you want. Doesn't matter, whichever you prefer. And I'm going to take a big scoop and slap it on in there. And then I'm going to take and put this in the microwave. And when it's done, we'll get on with the bread, okay? Okay, my butter is heated up, all completely melted. Set that aside. I have got pepper jack cheese that I'm going to take and cut directly in half. Make these little triangles. Get that set that aside. I picked up this bread, and it's soft. I mean, you can use whatever, but I found this at my local store, and it's kind of like everything bagel, you know, which I really enjoy. So anyway, I'm going to take one of these out, set her on down. There's two of us, so I'm going to cut this directly in half, okay, and then I'll set that aside. Then I'm going to take this one and cut it 1 inch with a serrated knife. It cuts better, but not all the way through, okay? Not all the way through. So I'm going to go down a little bit. When that gets done, I'm going to take, lost my spoon. I will grab another one. And I'm going to pour this garlic butter right down and in between these cracks, just like this. Oh, I can't find it. It's in the butter. Okay, then I'll take and load in that butter just like that. Okay, open it up, slap it on in there. And I'll keep on going until this is completely done. You get any on the top, Butter's butter, my friend. Okay, I'll put that like that. Now, when I get this all done, maybe even drizzle a little bit on the top, okay? Now, that's all done. I'm gonna take this cheese that I cut, just like that, and I'm gonna open that baby up, and I'm gonna set that cheese in there, just like that, all the way down, all the way down. You can use, like I said, you can use any bread that you desire, all right? Kind of hanging over a little bit, but that's all right. Now, when I wrap this in foil, I try to wrap it real light to where I did it the other day, and I got the foil down too far, and the cheese melted and kind of stuck on the foil, and it was kind of a drag. Can't tell if this is one piece or two. Okay, there we go. I'm going to stuff that sucker in there just like that. Then I have got a piece of foil, and I'm going to set this right on there just like that. Okay, then I'm going to come up just like that, and all I'm going to do is crimp the top a little bit. So I'm going to put it on the barbecue, let it heat up a little bit, and then it'll be nothing to take and open it up and finish off the process. I want to kind of heat up that bread, and it'll be just like that. Rip it down just a little bit. Now I'm going to repeat the same with this other piece of bread, and get it ready for the barbecue. Okay, as you can see, there is no smoke coming out of the chimney. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, as normal, I take and put the coals over on this side. Okay, now I'm ready to put the chicken on. I'll get my grill on that I've already cleaned up, and I'll get this chicken on, game hens on, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I have got the game hens all on there, and if you can kind of see, I tried to move the legs and wings out a little bit, so when it cooks, it'll kind of get, sometimes you pull a wing or a leg off or something, and it's kind of uncooked in the armpit or whatever. So anywho, I'm going to take and put this lid on just like that and go indirect heat. Wind is coming this way, so I got my handle facing over there, so that way it goes right through. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to take and throw some smoke pellets on to give it a smoky flavor. I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Okay, wood pellets for a smoker, a Traeger, whatever. I took and just threw them right on the grill, just like that. Take my lid, throw it back up and on. Okay, this crack right here, you can actually have it open like that. It'll be hotter. I'm gonna slow it down, have a light little crack, just like that. Okay, now it does not take long at all, and those pellets will start going, and here they come. It's already starting to smoke, and it'll give a real nice smoky flavor. Okay, in 15 minutes, you want to take and do it again, do it again. As you can see, it starts building more and more and more. Like a real smoky flavor, put on more in about 15 minutes. I might throw another handful on in about 15 minutes. We'll see what's going on. But anyway, these should be done in about 45 more minutes, so it'll be a total of 1 hour. Okay, then I'll take them off, and then I'll take and put on my bread. Okay, I opened this sucker up. It has been about a total of 30 minutes. I opened up and put a couple more handfuls in, and look at these babies. They're looking good, but it takes a little bit, you know, to get all the way through the center. And you know, chicken is what, 165 degrees. You could go all the way to 200. I don't care. I don't think it's going to bother it. Don't take and put your meat over the charcoal. because it's going to dry the juices out. So anyway, I will see you, and I'll give you the final time. See you soon. Hold the plate right here.
Good.
Okay, here we go. It has been about exactly 1 hour, and they're perfect, man. Perfect. Supposed to be 165. Okay. They're cooking. They're beautiful. Check this out. Crispy, crispy, Cajun, smoked. There we go. Here is the finished product. And they're sweet, man. I'm not going to talk anymore because I'm going to get this bread on. And as a matter of fact, here they are. I'm going to set it just like that on the barbecue. Number 1, number 2. Then I'm going to take the lid, which is right here behind me. Hang tight. And I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm going to let it go. This chicken, game hens, excuse me, are extremely hot. You want to let them cool for 15 minutes anyway. I'll give you the time on this bread, but I would guesstimate it's going to be about 15 minutes. I will let it go in the foil for a while, then I'll open them up, check it, and then leave it open so that cheese can melt down, and then serve it up and eat. Okay, I opened up the foil, and here it is. Here is the bread. Try to get out of this, so you got it in the sun. All melted and cheesy. Very little stuck this time to the foil, so it turned out real well. I'm going to dish it up and show you the final thing, and then it's time to enjoy some Cornish game hens. Okay, here is the finished product. I'm trying to stay out of sunlight. You can see it is perfect. That game hen is perfect, and it is juicy, and that bread is cheesy and ready to go. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. Check my other videos. See you soon.